Hi guys, welcome to another video of Trade for Tendies. And first, before we start the video, I want to do a quick recap on my latest positions. So if you follow along, I had about 8 cash secure puts open and they all expired last Friday, completely worthless. So these are the orders, and they were spread among a couple of stocks that I've been regularly playing, or stocks that I don't mind owning, and stocks that I've been pretty bullish about. And they are spread between 8 days to expiration to 5 to 4. So right now, for all of these, with a sum total of $374 in full profit. Yay! Now, if you've been a regular follower of my channel, you probably know that this is pretty much all I do all the time, and I've been very selective regarding the stocks that I play, and I've been very careful about the strike price. Even though if you look at the credits that I'm earning, you might start laughing at me because they were so little. So a joke is that I'm literally picking up pennies in front of a truck. But I beg to differ, because slow, small, and consistent profits is the way to this game. And those of you who don't have the ability to see that will suffer, because they tend to gamble. They tend to chase after these meme stocks, and they see big gains from other people, and they want to replicate the same success. And then they go big, and with very high risk, they chase after their winnings, and eventually they all get destroyed and quit the game after. So I've been in this for way too long, and I've seen so many people do this, and I am well aware of what not to do. And that is why I'm doing the strategy that I'm currently doing. These small profits, they add up pretty quickly. So but recently I've been trying to understand this game a little better. And so far, if I look back, I have about 93 trades so far, all in the same style of trading. And my total profit, it's about $4,304, and with 1,375 in investable fund, meaning the rest, I've already put them back into stocks that I'm holding for long term. So I have about $1,300 that I can play with from the profits that I made. And this has been my current strategy for about 93 trades. So what's gonna happen? I think for the next few weeks, I'm going to experiment around and see if I can come up with a bit better return in exchange for higher days to expiration and higher premium price. So what does this mean? Well, if you take a look at the position that I just opened this Friday. So I opened 2 positions for Fastly. Why? Because Fastly went up extremely high on Friday. It actually went up as high as 14% on Friday in a single day. Now why? Well, there's a rumor that Cisco is going to try to merge with Fastly and take over Fastly. So all it takes is a small rumor for the stock to go wild. So on Friday, it sort of just popped, right, from all the way from 82 to 96. And it has come down a little bit because there were no clarification from both companies. So it seems like the market is now selling off a little bit, but with the rumor still around, when nobody really addressing the rumor, I think Fastly will continue to run for the next week or so. And that is precisely why I added a Fastly position with 10 days to expiration. This is probably the longest days to expiration I've ever had in my trading career. So if you scroll up and look at all my other trades, they're all between 8 to 4 to 3 to 1 day expiration. So all of these are kind of all weekly expiration. Now for the first time, I'm doing a 2 weeks expiration, so 10 trading days to expire for Fastly, strike price 79.5. I sold this put at the high premium level when Fastly was starting to drop a little bit, like it actually came back down a little bit. That's when I sold a Fastly puts. Because of the crazy volatility and high IV, I was able to pocket $210 in credits, which is incredibly good. And I sold another put. This one is a simple 5 days to expiration for 76.5 for $65 profit credits. So I'm gonna start doing some of these things where the days to expiration is a bit longer than I'm used to, about 2 weeks out. And I will probably adjust my strike price according to that. And I kind of want to start doing spreads. I know spreads is kind of more risky. Well, I guess it limits your downside, but it kind of more risky because if you're wrong, you lose all the money there. However, compared to a naked cash secure puts where you're able to get a sign on the stock, or you can roll it out to another week or two, you're able to wait it out. Like you could just hold the stock for a long time until it recovers. And that's kind of happened to Peloton. Like if you remember from my video, I had a sign at 111. I cut the loss early, but if I held on to that day, I would be up to 200 instead of losing 300. So spreads are a little bit different, and they are a bit more dangerous. So if the market starts to have a crazy downturn and crazy drop, then you will most likely lose all of that money with no chance of making your money back. So that's the difference. And I have like about 1,000 something here, and based on my track record, it's really pretty good so far, 4,000 in profits. And I want to continue be consistent, so I'll do a mix of what I'm used to do, and then of some with a bit of longer day expiration mix in. So I plan to do this for the next few weeks and see how it works out. Spreads might come a little bit after this, so I would like to experiment my around a little bit to see how can I maximize my position, my bankroll, as far as that return goes. So I'm trying to figure out how to maximize that. And it's going to be a learning experience. This is still new. Like I only have 95 trades under my belt for selling options. So I like to continue on and try to get better at this and try to pocket higher credits with a calculated risk. So yeah, that is it for this video. What am I gonna do next week? Probably going to be watching the Airbnb IPO. I will try to get in, but I doubt I will get in at the IPO price. So it's going to be something that everybody will be watching, and I might just put all of this money into Airbnb at the IPO, and we'll go from there. Since the market is super hot right now this year for IPOs, all of these crazy meme stocks are getting like so high. It's just ridiculous. So I will try to do that, and I hope you guys stay tuned and follow my adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe my video, and make sure to check out the link in the description below to see this spreadsheet live as I update it and as I trade. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.